Say hello to the Nintendo Switch 2. I got the Mario Kart bundle, and I gotta say, it was super easy to get. I didn't pre order this. They had the launch at Best Buy tonight at midnight. So I got there 15 minutes before midnight. There was tons and tons of people waiting outside, and I just walked right up and got it. I just had to wait like an hour because the line was long, but they had plenty. So let's go ahead and take this sucker out of the box. This is exciting. I love Nintendo stuff. I've had every Nintendo console since the original one, and I love a lot of these games. I'm super excited because, of course, it has the new Mario Kart. We haven't had one of those in a long time. So here's what you get. So we have the two Joy Cons, left and the right. So the red one for right, left one we have this blue color one. They're supposed to be better than the ones we had previously, and I had the Switch and also the Switch OLED. So I'm interested to try these out. I think this is going to work out better, especially from a handheld perspective without having the controller apparatus for multiplayer. Then we have the Switch 2 itself, which it is improved. I mean, it's definitely better, larger, still an LCD screen, which of course is going to be for battery life. So what do we got here? Power button, volume up, volume down. We got this is where the heat comes out there. We got the charging port, headphone jack. Here's a little spot here for the cards, which I have to download it. I got the one with the downloadable edition. Got a stand on the back, which is nice. That is a nice thing to have there. And then another charging port down on the bottom. This is for the dock. Let's go ahead and put the controllers on it. It magnetically locks into place there. So this is a good feel. And the connection is not really loose here. I mean, there is some play, but it's nothing too crazy. I'm excited about setting this up and playing Mario Kart, like I said. So let me put this here. See what else is in the box. Looks like some documentation. All right, here's my Mario Kart code. So if you buy the Mario Kart bundle, it doesn't come pre-installed. It doesn't come with the chip or the disc, whatever you want to call it, the cartridge. You have to scratch off the code, and then you have to download it. Here's the health and safety information. That's not getting read. You get a HDMI cable, which should be Nintendo branded. Yep, there we go, Nintendo branding. So we got that. And then we got the wrist straps for the Joy-Cons. That way you don't accidentally throw them into your TV. So, I'm going to take one of these out and take a look at it. So, here we go. I guess this is magnetic as well. I got to take the Joy-Con off of here. Just pull off or what? Yeah, it just pulls off. That's crazy. How this works. I guess I'm not smart enough. There we go. So that's how it goes on there. And of course it doesn't click onto there because this is intended to be on your wrist, but you still got access to the buttons, the joystick, all that stuff. So this is going to be something that you'll need to use if you're playing it not connected, and you might risk throwing it into your TV. I'll go ahead and press the power button. Hopefully I don't have to plug it in. There we go. Nintendo icon. And here's the extra. So we have the power adapter, which is no longer a one piece. Big power brick. And then we got the charging cable here, which looks like it's about a 3-footer. I wish it was a longer cable. It doesn't look to be too terribly long. So USB-C to USB-C, plug that in there. And then we have the controller. So this is like the controller frame that you connect the Joy-Cons to, very similar to last go around. So let's do this real quick for posterity's sake. Okay. Got one. So got one on there. Set this over here. I wish I had more room to work with. And there we go. So this is actually bigger than last go around. This is actually not that comfortable. Like, I'm not crazy about this at all because there's really not much room here. Before there was definitely more room and it was able to hold on to it better. Hopefully this works out better as I'm playing it, but this feels like a big disc. I really kind of wish they would have kept it more like the original controller. I don't think there's any adjustments you can make to this either. That sucks. And then I got this to use with it, this Play and Charge grip. So we'll have to test that out because I am worried about how long the batteries will last in this. They do last a good long while, but the problem is you got to connect them back to the Nintendo to charge them. So I thought that would be a nice thing to get. And then last but not least, we have the dock itself, which they have fundamentally changed. It's no longer thin and no longer more rectangular. It's got a rounded back on it now. And then this pops off. And then you've got the connection for the power and the HDMI. And also you can plug in a network cable. So you can plug in a LAN cable. It's clearly marked here on the back. That's pretty neat. Get that back on there. And then you've got two USB-A's on the side. And on the front, the Nintendo Switch plating. So pretty neat. That's basically the entire experience of taking it out of the box. So now I got to go ahead and get this sucker set up. But this is just a quick video. And these come off quite easily. So plug that back in. Voila. And now I'm going to set up my Nintendo Switch. But I wanted to go ahead and make this video for those of you who are looking into it, curious what the changes are, see what's different. And yep, this is the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch. Super excited about it. Now I'm going to download some Mario. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what it, I haven't done an unboxing video in so long because I never really have a purpose to. So this is exciting because brand new Switch, a lot of people are interested in it. And that's all she wrote. So that's all I got. If you have any questions, comments, gripes, concerns, whatever, go to the comment section. Like and subscribe if you care. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go play some Mario Kart.